Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Dalawa ang kahulugan ng transfiguration. Una, it was very important that Jesus Christ, para po kay Kristo napaka-importante na malaman that He was doing the will of God. Alam niya na siya'y pahihirapan at mamamatay. Kaya going to Jerusalem, umakyat sila sa bundok at doon ay nag-transfigured si Lord, nagbagong anyo. At nagpakita si Moises at si Elijah. Si Moises po represented the law, batas, and Elijah represented the prophets. Kaya yun po ang affirmation para kay Kristo that He was on the right track. At ang pinakamaganda po, naging kumpleto ang kanyang affirmation ng magsalita ang kanyang ama, "You are my beloved Son, listen to Him." Kaya po, it was affirmed that Christ was on the right track ng kagustuhan ng kanyang ama ay masusunod. My dear brothers and sisters, para po sa atin bilang mga Kristiyano, we need to affirm our faith. Hindi po masama na tayo humingi ng affirmation sa Diyos na ang ating bang buhay na tinatahak ay kagustuhan ng Diyos, na ang ating pagiging Kristiyano ba, yung mga ginagawa ba natin is according to God's will. Kailangan po natin ng affirmation. Huwag po tayong magdalawang isip, humingi ng kagustuhan ng Diyos. We need that. Ang ikalawang ibig sabihin po ng transfiguration, kinakailangan ma-affirm naman sa mga apostoles, si Peter, James, and John, na ang kanilang paniniwala ay maging buo, maging kumpleto. Because their faith were lacking. Hindi pa nila alam kung si Kristo nga talaga ay anak ng Diyos. Kung si Kristo ba ang kanilang hinihintay na Misaya. Kaya the transfiguration affirmed that indeed Jesus Christ is the Son of God and they have to listen to Him. Again, in our lives as Christians, kinakailangan po maging buo ang ating pananampalataya, maging kumpleto. We need to see the glory of Christ in our lives. Kanya lang po hindi po natin maaninag si Kristo. Merong mga balakid that Christ is still lacking in our vision. Ano po yung mga balakid na iyan? Mga prejudices that we have in life. Yung mga mental lethargy, yung tinatawag nating tayo tamad in reflection, in meditation, contemplation. Mas gusto nating nadidistract tayo. Nariyan din na tayo'y we love a life of ease. Kanya si Kristo po ay hindi pa klaro because of this. And so, my dear brothers and sisters, once again, we need to see Christ completely in our vision. And this could only happen sometimes when we are sad and lonely, kung saan tayo'y naghahanap kay Lord. And when we are in love with people, Christ becomes clearer. And also, when we are in need, kung tayo nangangailangan, kung tayo na-experience ng suffering and pain, tayo'y naghahanap kay Christ. Hanap po'y makita po natin si Lord sa ating buhay. And so, my dear brothers and sisters, let Christ be transfigured once again in our midst to affirm that He is indeed the Son of God and that our faith may be complete in our daily life.